Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me and Berets, and today I'm going to be talking about the JP side news as well as a quick mention about that outage. Wasn't that a fun outage? You got like, I don't know, what, half a day worth of vacation time away from Farmville, and hey, we're back! So yeah, for anybody who maybe didn't notice or didn't know what it was, yeah, Square Enix Bridge had some problems, and hey, guess what? They fixed it. With duct tape and dreams and a little bit of gum, a la MacGyver. Nah, but seriously, a whole bunch of different games were affected by it. It seemed to be some problem on Square Enix side, so I'm not going to give the blame on this one to Gummy because they don't deserve it, but also because, gotta be just fair. So anyway, let's talk about the JP side news, because even though it is my Friday night, apparently Japan has decided to drop its news because, you know, we're not too far away from September 1st when the new event will start, and a new event it is, and thankfully not a limited event and not limited characters. What a time to be alive. Alright, so let's take a look at the two new characters. We have two brand new characters coming to the JP side. First of all, on the left side here, we have a character that is Riviaru, which could either be kind of like a name of reveal or revival. That's the thing that Google Translate, but Google Translate is far from accurate sometimes. Also, she doesn't have White Mage. Next up is Nibiru, which could be Nibble, if you want to be funny. It'll be interesting to see what these names get translated out to. It could be like Lucia, where it's just like, you know, apostrophe. Anyway, let's take a look at these characters. So first of all, the character that I like in terms of design more, say hello to Rivaru. Anyway, so taking a look at her, primary job is going to be Black Mage. She is going to be Earth Elemental and SSR/MR rarity. Her sub-jobs are going to be Cleric as well as Arithmetician, but like Mathematician. Basically the same job as Adira. And a couple of things interesting is the fact that, you know, we just find out that she has Stonga. But, what an interesting combination of jobs. First of all, Black Mage is going to be, you know, give her some spells and everything, which I primarily think she's going to be damage focused. But Cleric has never been a class that has really kind of hit it off for me. It'll be interesting to see, maybe she'll get a new kind of spell or something. Maybe she'll have some kind of revive in there. And Mathematician I'm just really interested in because it's kind of just become one of my favorite classes in the game for how flexible and great it is, and an Earth Elemental one, yeah, let's go for it. Sweet. I think that she's pretty interesting. Would love to get my proverbial hands upon her and potentially like see how far she can go as an, you know, lower tier character, but other than that, we'll just have to see. And the high-tier character, say hello to the UR version, Nibiru. Primary job is a brand new job that we have not seen at this point, Sniper. Sniper has made its way into the game. Secondary job is Gunner, and last but not least is Time Mage. But let's take a look at a couple of things here. First of all, Time Mage. Why is Time Mage here? Has access to magic, but I'm assuming the reason that they put this in is primarily for the casting time down, which would be really good with an archer, as sometimes archers do have higher end casting times, and if this is Sniper and she's going to have more powerful abilities but higher casting time, could be a really interesting thing if you can use those two in conjunction to work really well together. Other sub-job, Gunner, while this is interesting because to me it kind of just flips Frederica on her head, where, you know, you literally have like Frederica just changed over. Instead of, you know, more normal design, here we have super spiky black dominatrix stuff. Kind of feels really opposite. And yeah, so I like Archer being the primary class. Gunner to me always is some other options for range, but I really like Archer just because Archer as a class, or Archers as a class, just because it gets around the whole height restriction or a lot of the problems with height. So I think that this is potentially stronger than Frederica, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, Sniper sounds like it's going to be much better than Hunter, so I'm at least very interested and excited for it. Now, taking a look as we go down, her limit burst is a range, as you can see, a big AoE effect of that kind of diamond pattern AoE that we're seeing in a lot of different archers lately, and this one looks to have some status effects with only medium damage. Yeah, I mean, it's like actual defense down, defense penetration down for 3 turns with medium damage. So this could be a really powerful combo with other Thunder Elemental characters, such as Orlandu or potentially Frederica. I think that her and Frederica might actually just make a really great team. Continuing on, she also has, it looks like, a nasty ability that can also reduce, while causing small damage, can also reduce a unit's movement. So we might actually see, you know, some real interesting anti-movement tech in this game, which, yeah, cool, really interesting. And last but not least, looks like some more, you know, probably going to be quite a few damage abilities in her kit. She will also, of course, have the hard quest that all URs do, as long with, since she's the only UR, she will be your paid or your lapis spending bonus for the next little while. That's basically about it. So if I was to give a overall impression of this, first of all, I think that personally, for me, I'm more interested in the MR/SSR character, just because I really like the way mathematicians are, kind of Earth Element, like her design more, so that's kind of where I'm feet. But a Thunder Elemental Sniper is potentially really interesting because she synergizes well with Frederica and potentially anyone else who has Orlandu too. She seems to have some nasty little effects, which kind of plays in well with the fact that her side story that she will be in is based on Skull, based on the Spider clan or the Widow clan. I can't remember exactly what they are, but we'll be focusing in on that storyline. So, you know, fits very, like, I think she has, while I'm not crazy about her general appearance, I do think that her kit's probably going to be pretty darn solid. And yeah, also potentially tells us a little bit about the raid that will be coming, or the event that will be coming the week after, which is probably going to be a raid, and it's probably going to be a water elemental raid. You know, just reuse Siren again and just make her weak to thunder and shooting, which is, you know, not bad for me because I already have Frederica max. So easy raid, easy life. Should be also noted that while we are seeing, you know, Marissa and the 2 new girls in Skull/Scar, we are also potentially seeing a mid-month character right here. Not really any clue what type of character she is besides blonde, but I guess we'll find out later. But anyway, this is going to be your classic kind of side story. No free character has been advertised, so I would not expect one. And the EX stage will be for farming a brand new bow. Of course, the regular bonuses will be there, you know, achievements, all of that kind of stuff. But curious to see what the new bow will be. I'm kind of hoping that it's a status effect bow, just keeping in with that, you know, general flavor, the new characters that we are seeing, and not only that, but hopefully just to give a little variety, because we got the magic bow with Rosa, and we got previously a bow with Lorila. So I'm hoping that this is going to be, you know, a little bit different. And continuing on, the book farming stages has been announced for the entire month, so you can see that right there. Nothing really overly special and new. Pretty common and standard at this point. The brand new arena map, which looks like movement and range will reign supreme once again. Go figure that. A brand new gunner character, and we're seeing a brand new stage that focuses on gunners. So strange. But yeah, overall, pretty excited for this new banner to see how there hasn't been a ton of archers in the game that have been of the higher tiers. Like if you look specifically at UR and higher, I mean, it's really a lot of sub-jobs and limited units, with Lilith last month being a limited time unit. For an archer, it's nice to see a character in the pool that is not limited time. And while I'm not overly crazy about her design, I'm not totally against it either. Probably going to be really great synergy with the other Thunder Elemental characters, and there's some strong units there. So really going to be interested in seeing all the fine details, looking at her entire kit and seeing what she can do, and the Earth Mage as well. So yeah, pretty excited for it. That's about it for now. I guess I will see you next week when we talk about their kits in finer detail. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Take care.